Hello, stream. Oh my god. It's day 2. We finally got our red rabbits. It's day 2. What the hell's going on? It's MCC Scuffed. Go. That was difficult. That was difficult to hit. Also, sort of useless. Because gliding doesn't have words, so it won't talk over me. So, you know, how are you all doing? Oh my god, day 2. I'm very excited. You're very excited to talk about MCC Scuffed. And, of course, we've had 3 teams already. 2 more to go. This is MCC Scuffed. Didn't hit that one. Didn't hit that one. Not as good. Red is kind of broken. I would agree. I would agree. Red is very good. Red is very good. I'm glad you're dropping the hard facts. Tap W. Yo, what is up, chat? Hello, Coral. Hello, Kobe. Hello, Cyanide J. Hello, Aqua Dragon. We're talking about MCC Scuffed because this team's cracked. This team's awesome. They're my winners already. In my heart, they're my winners already. This team's pretty good. Pretty solid team here. Honestly, today, I feel like the teams would be better. Maybe not. The Pink Parrots are pretty good. Yeah, the Pink Parrots are good. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to say it. The Pink Parrots are very good. Tapel's best team in the world? Damn yeah. Hell yeah. Dang, Tapel. Tape who gets second in MCC? Oh, Tapel, there you go. I thought you were going to say Tapel. I've been playing CubeCraft all day. Hell yeah. Damn, okay. We've had 4 teams. We have, 3 new teams. The Pink Parrots, the Green Geckos, and the Red Rabbits. It's going crazy up in here. Still 2 teams left to go. Bekimon's art is very good. You know what? This team got a sort of goated art. Punz's looks amazing. Punz's surely doesn't look too far off Punz. That's not too, dissimilar. Okay. Okay, guys. Okay. I'm so excited. Sup? Hello, stream. Hello, stream. To go through the teams. And we'll go through in regular order, you know, we'll do all that sort of stuff. But MCC Scuffed, I talked about this yesterday. It's so hard to make predictions already. I will be making predictions. They're going to make them tonight. Be out tomorrow. It's so hard to make predictions already. And they're making it harder, right? They're because what could happen? MCC Scuffed, the games could be just completely offset. The points could be completely offset. Someone could be hacking. JoJo's art is also very good. True. JoJo's art is pog. I like greens as well, you know. Despite the off-bounds. You know what some of these remind me of? If you've ever watched TikTok, Zoe Bread, who just goes around and be's annoying. I love Zoe Bread so much. But their t-shirt designs are the best, and their videos are the best. First Simmer win? Ooh, maybe. What is MCC Scuffed? MCC Scuffed is evidently MCC's April Fool's, although I'm not sure if it's April Fool's joke or not, where just everything is scuffed. That's it. Everything is just crazy. How are you going to be able to make predictions when we don't know what the games are? Well, we just go for it. Zeus has won, yeah, true. Zeus won. So hello, Greg. We just don't know. Parkour tag's goal is to get tagged immediately. True. You have to tag the person trying to get you. It's 1 versus 3 instead. And then you disappear, so immediately it eventually goes to 1v1. Hopefully Cyan is good. It's my favourite team colour, if you can tell. I also like Cyan. Just like the title. Yes. Everything is just Absolutely insane. And we got some insane teams already. We got some insane teams yesterday, and it's continued on to today with the Pink Parrots, where we see Lizzie join again. Don't worry, Greg. Don't worry. No problem. No problem. But I'm glad you're here today. I'm glad you're all here today as we run through today's teams, which are equally as crazy, right? The point of MCC Scuffed is it's just stupid. 6-hour long event, or it's just not an event. That's the thing. It's gonna be crazy. I don't know. I'm just so what is happening? What's gonna happen? And that includes all the teams as well, because we start off with the Pink Parrots. Obviously Jojo is on this team, leading the team. Jojo did phenomenally in the last event. More celebrities ruined by alcohol and drugs. Can't wait for the update video. Holding the walls, but the walls teleport. Exactly. I love your ideas. Keep them coming all stream. Please give me all your cursed game ideas. That's perfect. As well as your cursed teams, because there's 2 more teams left. Sands of Time. Sands are replaced with gravel and keeps the 10% flint chance. That would be epic. That would be so insane. Or when you place it on the thing, it has a chance of being flint. Imagine Meltdown is heat up instead. That would be cool. Or when the lava comes, the fall breaks its water. Oh, hell yes. What if I come to MCC, it just gets cancelled? Yeah. Yeah, we could be seeing MCC just not appear. So, okay, I'll go through the teams. We have the Pink Parrots. Jojo's obviously going to lead this team off to an incredible first place. Shovel's always a great player to have on your team. Did very well with the blue bats last event. Lizzie's first event, well, it's been 2 events since Underdogs happened. No problem. So it's not long since Lizzie's been in, but it's always amazing to see Lizzie in an event. And then Green's back. Super excited to see Green back. And I reckon, you know what? Green and Jojo, pretty good duo. And Shovel and Lizzie helping out. I think this team's pretty solid. I wonder what the bouncing is on this, because they all seem pretty bad. Wow. Up until a point. We'll get to that point in a sec. They all seem alrightly bounced so far. This team, maybe not. I reckon this team's way better than the sum of its parts. Puns, obviously, hasn't played as much Minecraft. Purple didn't do as well, but he still came 10th. What if a fan MCC, like MCC 10 with me, AJX, The Rock, and PewDiePie? Hell yeah. That is cursed? Hell yeah. Orion Sound is very, has pop-off potential. Definitely done very well recently. A really, really big fan of when he's in the event. Krinios obviously doesn't get in many events, but when he does pretty solid. So that's pretty good for puns on this team. And then Beckhamon, sort of still a hidden gem. Beckhamon did so well in the last event. So you know what? Green's sort of looking alright. I kind of like Green's look. They don't have that much game time. Puns obviously hasn't been playing the game recently as much. Did pretty well in the last event, but they still came last, the team. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. Why do I have Riz in this? True. Guys, I think Buns likes bananas. Maybe. Wait. The Orion sound. Oh, the onion sound? It is the onion sound. I didn't even notice. Did anyone else? Parkour tag team. True. Becky's really good at it. I think Krinios is really good at it as well. But Purple were also a parkour tag team and didn't do too well. But, there's some potential there. I don't know how I'm feeling, right? It's difficult. Because puns now in Scott's averages, at least, is worse than Antfrost. So, I think he might be outside the top 10 now in Scott's method. We have to talk about the Red Rabbits, though. We have to talk about the Red Rabbits. We have to talk about the Red Rabbits. Guys. Guys. Tap W indeed. This team is insane. I don't know. This team feels like better than the sum of its parts. What? Not even better than the sum of its parts. Like, okay, so it doesn't have like any S tiers, right? In quotation marks, not question marks. S tiers. No purple Sapnap Fruit Illumina. I feel like the last team might have a few of them. It feels like I really like this team. Ginelli is such a good fourth. I've gone on and on about it. Tap W is definitely a brilliant player, along with Hannah Rose. Both really good players. Definitely going to keep going towards the S tier. Some of the top A team players, right? Tapo and Hannah finally get good teams. This event is really scuffed. Hell yeah. And Sylvie's so good as well now. G does look a bit traumatized. Smager rushing out the pictures. I think Hannah's has done pretty well. Big ups for Hannah's. Whenever he has to do lips, though, it's freaking me out. Tapo's is alright. But surely this feels really good. MCC Scuffed, but it has like 50 players. Imagine if like the next two teams are just 50 players long. Okay. So we have 1 minute until the next team. So I need your teams running through. I need them running through. I need your teams in the chat. Just anything, right? It's MCC Scuffed. It could be anything. I saw a team earlier, right? Was it? Yeah, this team feels quite strong compared. Rambu Purpled, Sneeg Wilbur. Definitely could happen. Probably more OP than this one, but also Rambu getting his first win would be scuffed. I'm standing up. FBM, Green, and Skeppy, hell yeah. It's always nice watching things after the event, POVs. Definitely do that. Imagine tomorrow they post 5 more teams, I'd cry. Yumi Rambu Purpled. That sounds bounced. We're getting to the team. Vic JC Mess Dream is more scuff. 1 second, and there you go. It should be released. Not yet. Do you mind? Do you mind, MCC? There you go. Cyan Coyotes. Pizza Hut and CPK are back. Pizza Hut and CPK are back, or PPK. PPK and Pizza Hut are teaming yet again, and they have Pearlescent Moon and Full Symmetry. We have 4 4-time winners there and 1 0-time winner. They're trying to get Pearl the win. They're trying to get Pearl the win. 4 4-time winners. 3 4-time winners. We have Force now on 4-time wins. PPK now on 4-time wins, and Pizza Hut 4-time wins. Obviously, it's not canon; it wouldn't count. But they're trying to get Pearl the win. I like how they didn't change Force's name to Pulse Symmetry. I almost messed up. PPK, yeah, PPK is very cursed. I'm loving the design of them actually looking at the coins. Did he did. I feel like he did a bit more background work yesterday. Am I wrong? Oh, yeah, I'm wrong. Oh no, Connors and Tubbos. And then he gave up. He was like, nah, had enough of this. Pearl Sweep, hell yeah. The goats are back. Okay, so this does mean that my sort of semi-prediction that the last team was just going to be Pete, Quig, Fruit and Illumina is wrong, right? Because Pete's in this team. We could still see an OP team last. What are we going to see? That's going to be crazy. But, you know what? This team is very well-rounded, I think. And is it better than the I feel it's... I'm going to put it out there. I feel it's better than the team they had last time. With Cyan. Literally popping off with today's artwork, especially Cyan. Hell yeah. He has done the lips again. I really don't like the lips. Let's see. Orange. Yes, Orange is the last team to go. What has happened here? Why can't I get it on the side? Like, oh, it's because I need to do the picture. BP. PPK. I'm watching this POV for Pearl. MC. I feel like you can't watch it. Fruit Ninja duo on the final team, that would be amazing. Illumina, Sapnap, Quig, and Rambo. Oh my god. Largest Beans is so funny. Dr. Gulon and Sash Big Seller are already in a team. That's the issue. This, I feel... You know what? This team feels like better than their last team. Is it just me? Is it just me? Wilbur withdraws. Me too, me too. And Tina. Are we going to be able to take... Is Tina going to be in the event? That'd be epic. No way Rambo isn't in this event. He has to be, surely. Surely Rambo has to be. Purpled and Rambo quite often makes sense as well. We quite often see a purpled Rambo team. We could see Tommy. You know what? Tommy would love this event. I know he said he wouldn't be in many events anymore after he forgot to sign up. Or he was taking a break. But Sapnap, Illumina, purpled fruit. Yeah, I could also see that. We are missing, just so you know, we are missing our current top 5 players, I believe, using Scott's average. I think it's our current top 5. I may be wrong, but I believe it is Sapnap, Illumina, Quig, Fruit, Purpled is our top 5 currently. Although Jojo might be in there. I think Jojo might be in there. Pete's not far. Pete's not far behind, I don't think. Illumina, Captain Sparkles, Wilbur, Rambo. We haven't seen Sparkles yet either. I feel like we have to see Rambo and Sparkles, right? Sparkles doesn't miss an event, although it is technically a non-canon. I don't see Purple joining this event since he's been in the last 5. True, true. Water Breath Man will win? True. Okay. Let's round off the teams. I'm going to try and give in-depth analysis of all the teams. This team's very strong. Obviously, Pete and Callum were in the last event. Callum didn't perform entirely too well. I think he knows that himself. But it does feel better than the team that literally came third in the last event. I feel False, obviously, is a very good player to have, was in the winning team. Pearl is an extremely strong player on her day. Think of MCC Underdogs. Pearl in that came like 7th. Pearl is a very strong player on her day. So I really think this is a strong team. Along with this team being probably a strong team. You know what? It feels like it's getting stronger throughout. I'd say it's getting stronger throughout this day. Red is... Sylvie and Hannah are a great duo. Hannah is super good at PvP. Tapel as well. These three, very underrated, very strong players, could do really well in a lot of the games. It is a scary trio. And then you cap it out with G. Nelly, who is superb. G. Nelly is a superb 4th player. I think the best 4th player to have. I'm just putting it out there. This team makes Dodgeball. This team makes Dodgeball for me. I don't care about the last team. It makes Dodgeball for me. Green Geckos. Orion Sound, Puns, Krinios, Bekimon. Again, a team with flavour here. A team with flavour. Puns is a very strong player. Didn't do great last event. Still came 9th. So, you know, still coming 9th on a 9th place team. That's kind of insane. Krinios doesn't get mentioned event time, but really strong. Bekimon, I still think is just such a hidden gem in MCC. The freaking parkour tag from that team, all down to Bekimon. And Orion Sound Ollie is superb. Very, very good. Definitely can have a few pop-off moments. He's won twice in recent events, in last year's events. So that proves something. Pink Paris. Grian, LD Shadow Lady, Shovel, and JoJo Solos. JoJo Solos is obviously coming off a superb win last time. What about Jokes and Bekimon? Bayham? I'm not sure what's happening. I would definitely get an S tier duo. Maybe. Small Ant? Oh, that would be cool. Yeah, JoJo is literally come into this event, 3 S tiers and Rambo, true. Into this event off a top performance. So, but obviously also before the season, she said if she's not with Rambo or Pearl, she doesn't really care about trying to get the win. Although the Shadow Lady may, you know, try and get her to get the dub. Hello, Gaming Suit. One more team. Yeah, there's one more team. Green, a few events off, but green is green. Oh, is it grain? It is grain. I didn't even notice that. The girls in grain. Anyway, it's all grain. I think this team is very... Have we had a cursed name in each team? I'll go through them in a sec. This team's decent. Shovel's a very good team player. Lizzie was okay the last time they had an event, which was MCC Underdogs. I just don't know. I don't know. Just purely... It's probably because the last 3 teams were insane. Do we have a... So we have PPK, joke name. Tap W, joke name. The Onion Sound, joke name. Green, largest beans. This team feels like they could do okay. It would mostly be down to smallest beans. Obviously, it's an Empire team. I like it. I really am happy. Gems in this one. Flip as well. I don't know. It depends on Smager. Are we going to just get some completely random team? That would be insane as well. That would be cursed. Mr. Gaming, Solidarity Gaming, AMZ, Phil's a Blushy. Again, Phil's is going to have to do a lot on this team. Feels like he does. But Blushy has been doing well. Solidarity definitely has something. And AMZ's doing better and better each event. 9th place in to get to the other side. AMZ has something. Purple Pandas, obviously this is the Simmer team, just not on blue. So it's cursed. It's also not all the Simmers. Water Breath Man and Cryptic Zeus could definitely do something. Again, joke name. Are we keeping up? Mr. Gaming is our joke name on this one. Zeus and Water Breath Man, you know what? A solid duo. Not sure how much Zeus could take them to the top, though. These two are probably the weakest players in the event, but they're both still awesome, and could do something. They could definitely do something. So it's like there's still a chance, especially with these two. You know, Vixella did very well when they had Fruit and Illumina on the team. Timmy can place top 20 or 40th. Exactly. Although he's not in Lime Llamas or with Pete this time, which is when he usually places 40th by the last event. Ant Frost, Connie's Pants, Tubbo, Red Velvet, or Velvet. I think this team's quite strong. The Tubbo Ant Frost duo is good vibes, firstly. These guys know each other, good chemistry. Same with the Empires team, that's what I didn't mention. Empires have good chemistry. Ant Frost, very strong player, doing extremely well. Definitely has a chance to get 4th again, as always. Velvet, I think, is much better than Velvet lets on, or has shown as of yet. I think Velvet's quite a strong player. So, I'm sort of like, yeah, I think Velvet could do well. That's fine, Greg. That's fine. No joke team name? No joke team name. Although Tubbo is the worst pitcher. So yeah, no new teams yet. Well, we've gone through some of the new teams and I'll go through them again in a sec. Connor will be funny. Will definitely have the greatest time. But Tubbo and Frost Velvet, they make a good trio. And you know what? They could help probably lead Connor somewhere. This is the duo team, right? We've got Bad Boy Hello and Skeppy. Great duo. Always in the event. And Awesome Dude Ponk. Great duo. Always in the event. Definitely a strong team. Purely based on that. They are like about 30th in the top players. I'm not sure. It is on the 1st of April, Greg. I think they've got something, right? They've definitely got something. They have, all around, they are really strong together. So, it's sort of, this feels like the Orange Ocelots from the last event. Let's run through the new teams, though, for anyone that missed it. Why didn't they name Connor Esports? That's true. They should have done that. We have Grain, LD Shadow Lady, Shovel, and JoJo Solos on the Pink Parrots. Grain back. LD Shadow Lady being our only, like, returning surprise player, I'd say. The others are all in rotation, including Connor. I guess Connor's sort of a surprise. Tap W, Hannah, Sylvie, Ginelli in an insane team. Insane. And finally, Cyan of False, PPK, Pearlescent Moon, and Pizza. Which means we have one more team left, which is coming in 1 minute 30. So give me your last team predictions. Last second predictions, everyone. I hope Sap and George are on the same team. That would be cool. They could be on orange. I could see Sap, George, Rambo, and Sparkles. That seems a little OP. Thinking about it. We know we have to get. If imagine if Rambo is in it. 1 more minute. We have to get Sparkles because he's in every event. It feels like Rambo should be in every event. It's sort of like that. Green. Oh yeah, I missed Green. I scuffed it on myself. Orion, Sam, Puns, Krinios, Becky on. It's a pretty solid team. You want to see an S tier team? I feel like that could be the case. Illumina, Quig, Rambo, Wilbur. Oh my god, that's too OP. Sapnap, Rambo. They have teamed before. Sapnap, Illumina, Captain Sparkles, Wilbur, Rambo. Again, feels kind of OP. Tommy feels Wilbur and Slime. The We're Sorry team. True. That could happen eventually. Although Phil's is already in a team, so probably not today. Oh, we're in our last seconds. Okay. And okay. The Orange Ocelot. So Rambo is in it. We have in the Littlewood Rambo, Sneak Stack, and Kara Corvus on the Orange Ocelots. Oh, does that feel like a weak team? I'm not sure, you know. But we didn't get Captain Sparkles. Oh my god, we didn't get Captain Sparkles, guys. Unless I'm dumb. Purple isn't in it. We don't have Sapnap. We don't have George. Interesting. We people miss out every time. But we are getting purple. People are very upset about purple. No Wilbur either. No. Wilbur's still not in it. In the Big Wood. No, they didn't even change in the Little Wood's name. By the way, again, just have to say a massive shout out to Scott for these. But no. I didn't even notice that. That's their joke time. Sparkles is never in non-canon events. Okay, there you go. I didn't know that. It's only Shovel and Smager that seem somehow sneak into it. No Wilbur. Yes, no Wilbur. Shovel's in the event. Shovel is in the event. We don't get Tommy. I told you, Tommy's. Shovel is in the event, guys. Look, it's usually Shovel, Smager, and Sparkles in every canon event. There's Shovel. This is where we find out 5 more teams. That's what I'm worried about. I'm worried 5 more teams. It would be insane. If 5 more teams came out, I would lose it. Yes, but our last team are Rambo in the Littlewood, Sneak Snag, and Kara Corvus. Maybe all the others have been quite OP, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure how to feel about this team. Rambo's obviously done really well in the last event, which has probably helped this team come together. Sneak Snag's also a very good player. Largest Beans is being treated. He is. 5 more teams. I just feel like it could happen, right? They could be cursed and make it happen. In the Littlewood and Kara he's ever teamed with? That's interesting. With Kara, no, Kara was with Solidarity in the last event, not in the Littlewood. CPK video out? Oh, we have to watch that in a sec. God damn it. He gets preferential treatment. Seen the teams before. What am I meant to do? Rambo was supposed to be the easiest one to not mess up. What do you mean by that, Jojo? Oh, the text Rambo, no. Oh, it's because the end. I've been way too confused there. My dyslexia kicked in. Well, 20 does seem impossible, but 15 doesn't seem right. 20 does seem possible, true. But with CPK releasing his video, I feel like it might not happen. I feel like it might not happen, guys. He should know all the team predictions. Oh my god. What a... Oh, the thumbnail from our boy. From our boy Nebula. Right.
Ready with another team's predictions video.
Yes, I'm going to have to work on a video
MCC
tonight,
Scuffed
guys.
Was announced,
Hell yeah.
As an
Hell yeah.
first event, it appears that it's going to be non-canon, as you would hope for something called MCC Scuffed, which is going to mean that we have no idea.
Did he get the team? He just got the teams right. He didn't see these.
My predictions are probably going to be even worse than last time, where they were.
Why are you wearing green, King?
Thank you so much,
King.
Let's get into the teams, and we'll talk about something
predictions
very cool
also
that
wrong.
we released last week. So before I talk about the Red Rabbits,
cool
even though you can already see the team, last week or a couple of weeks ago, we released the MCC Fantasy Predictions League,
and I got
where you guys can do exactly what I do in this video.
Because I didn't go with my heart, guys. I need to go with my heart for now. First is between Fire Breath Man and Pete.
The first one went absolutely.
Be impressive for Fire Breath Man to get first with that team, though.
Which is
how many STs do we have? We have Puns and JoJo as well.
Videos, we're going to have the link to the new one in the description. So if you take a look in the description of this video, there will be a link that you can follow.
Am I missing one?
And make your predictions. Now, it doesn't close until 1 hour before MCC. So if you do want to wait for the games to be announced, then you can do that. But you can also edit your response. You do not have to submit your response again. You can simply edit your previous response.
Nebula and CPK,
they
are the coolest.
And all my predictions. Up first, we got the Red Rabbits, made up of Hannah Rose, Sylvie, Tapple.
I'm interested to see what he says. Right, I'm not changing my teams anymore.
We don't even know what MCC Scuffed means.
Scuff ends with all scores being lost. Yeah, that would be
we're gonna bring
incredible.
Back, or they're gonna bring Foot Race back. I am hoping for something like it's all remixes. I'm hoping for like MCC.
I feel like it'll be remixes,
games,
yeah.
And it's just absolute chaos. With that being said, this team's obviously very strong. It's great to have Hannah back in. I know Hannah. I was a little disappointed about not getting to be in the first event back. So cool to see Hannah jump back in, even if it is.
How do we check the China scores?
She had an incredible performance in the last event as well. So great
tomorrow,
to see her back and in
I have to write it tonight.
Well. The addition of Sylvie,
I have to write my predictions tonight.
And Tapple, who does have some inconsistencies in placement, but everyone knows Tapple's an absolute beast and
very good.
He's been grinding Minecraft speedrun ranked, so he's probably even more competitive than usual right now.
Oh, that's interesting. Thank you, CPK. That's interesting. This team is absolutely insane.
Ocelots made up of In the Littlewood, Rambo,
He doesn't know. He
and
doesn't know about the
Sneak Sang.
images yet.
This is a really cool team. I think this dynamic will be great. I think that they're going to be super fun. Martin's always a funny guy doing like bits and skits.
He does know about the order.
I'm sure Rambo, Sneak, and Carl.
Ace race with slowness. Oh my god, that'd
but
be
again,
so funny.
Rambo, absolutely stellar performance in the last MCC. Like really, really standout. And if that's the kind of energy we're going to be bringing into
True,
this
Rambo
season,
did do
then
amazing.
Rambo could absolutely be a contender for one of the better players this season. At this point, we know how good this team is, and we know how good this team can be. So without further ado, let's move on.
They're very good at
The
team
Yellow
games.
Yaks made up of Filza, Amesy, Solidarity, and Blushy. Now this is cool. Love to see Blushy getting back in the mix of MCC events as well. And Jimmy as well played well in his last event. I think he's a little disappointed with how he did. I know that to get to the other side is giving him nightmares at the moment, because I saw him yesterday and he literally told me that he can't stop thinking about it. But I think Jimmy did great. Filza and Amesy, always good teammates to have. The vibes will be good with this team.
Filza and
Statistically,
Amesy are
it's
gonna be
not
cool.
one of the strongest teams, but again, as of right now,
I think
like, we
Filza
have
and
no
Blushy
idea
are
what
quite
Scuffed
good duo
means.
as well.
Scuffed could be the most wacky event we've ever had. So anything can happen. And
He knows the case.
Can win it.
It would be perfect to get lock in. Yeah, true.
It
I'm
being
really
a
sad
regular
about that.
MCC, and just hope that that pans out well. Next up, we got the Lime Llamas.
Sky
made
Battle,
up
but
of
it's the
Awesome
voice.
Dudes,
True.
Skeppy, Bad Boy, Halo,
It's
and
so old,
Punk.
true.
And we still say it's a Dream SMP team, even though the Dream SMP isn't around anymore. Don't know, but it would be. Great to see these guys. I think Sam is currently
duos.
in Florida, so maybe he'll be playing from there. So I'm not sure whether that will affect him or not. No idea.
The
Skeppy's
duos.
back. It's fun to see Skeppy in the mix every now and again. But Skeppy and Bad Boy Halo have like a great friendship, and they've like played.
Will
games together for a
Skeppy
really long
oversleep?
time, so
Who's going on this
Unity will
team
not be an issue
instead?
for this team. Punk had a slightly underwhelming first event back, but I don't think that that's going to affect him from popping up.
Punk
on this
did
one.
start
I'm not even sure if
very
teams are going
well,
to practice for this event. I think it would be fun still to get the practice. streams
Orange
in.
has
I
two
really love when
cursed
it's
boys.
MCC season
Oh god.
And the teams are doing 4-man practice.
Oh
streams
yeah,
and
it
stuff.
does.
I'm definitely going to be trying to do that for my team this event. Spoiler, I'm in the event. So let's hope other teams are on it as
Spoiler?
well.
Oh
and we
my
can
god, it's
bring
not like
back
we've
some
seen the
hype for
teams
the early
game.
part of
I guess.
MCC Season 3.
I
And
guess
the
some
last team for
people
day
do.
one is
Sky
Punz,
Battle, but it's
Trios,
underwater, that'd be
Ryan Sam, and
sick.
Becky him on. For some reason, the
Water
sheet
battle.
decided not to give Becky a photo. Don't know why. I could put it in myself, but I'm not gonna. Unless Neb edits this, in which case he might. I don't know. So Punz is
I don't
absolutely
think
the
Nebula
standout player on
edited
team.
this.
He got 9th place in the last event, which if I know Punz, he probably wasn't super happy with. I feel like Punz is definitely a top 5 player, and he'll be looking to try and reclaim
Punz
that
always
title
wants to
in
win.
the upcoming event.
Either
I feel like we haven't seen
Skeppy,
Krinios for a
Tapo
little
will
while, so it's
oversleep.
always good to see
True,
him
true.
back
That's
in.
true.
And
Tapo
Becky
does
Mon's
it a
actually
lot.
coming off the back of a pretty strong performance, coming in 22nd place in the last event.
Becky Mon's a
Overall,
secret
again, this
weapon.
team could be a scary one. I do think it's a little.
You know what?
reliant
This
on
team
Punz
sort of
being a bit
puts
of a pop-off
a
player.
lot of
Krinios has had some
weird
inconsistencies in
teams
scores as
together.
well, somewhat like Tapple.
A lot of weird
Krinios has
players
had
together this
incredible
team,
performances,
which
but
I
then
kind
had
of
some
I
underwhelming ones
vibe
as well.
with.
It's all gonna depend
I
on what
vibe
happens on the day. But a fun team to watch for sure.
I do think
just can't
Tap
wait to
W
find out
will
what
be
the
better
games are
than
gonna be.
Tap
The first team of
If
day
he's been
2,
doing
it's
speed
the
running, it's
Cyan
gonna be
Coyotes.
insane.
It's Pizza Hut and me again.
Yeah, I know about that.
This time mixed up with False Symmetry and Pearlescent Moon. Now, interestingly, I've seen some threads on the Reddit that think that Pearl has absolutely massive pop-off potential this season, and I agree.
I
Pearl
think
is
so.
a great player who I think might actually be a little bit slept on.
I guess,
A little bit
again,
underrated.
MCC underdogs.
False coming off that
Very
win,
good.
gonna be looking for
MCC
another
underdogs,
back-to-back.
7th
I think
place.
it would make False one of the first ever back-to-back
Obviously, it's
winners,
a
even if it
less
would be canon,
competitive event,
non-canon,
but still
I think
top
I just said
10.
back-to-back winners. I mean double
think it
back-to-back
might be
winners,
7.
'cause False already has a
It might
back-to-back.
be 8.
Great to be running it back with Pete. I feel so confident with Pete. I didn't have an incredible event last time, and I will be looking to get better at that for this
I
one.
think this team's
Hopefully we
really
get some of
strong.
our fun games back, like Hole in the Wall.
This and Red are
That would
probably-
be nice to have in the mix. Parkour Warrior, maybe.
I don't know,
come back.
there's-
The Scuffed
there's a
version of
few.
Parkour Warrior would be fun, where we just play the old map. That'd be fun.
I
But I'm
really
super
think
excited for this
Red are
team.
good.
I do think we have a
I
shot at winning it. A little bit biased maybe, but I still think it's a great team, and I'm looking forward to playing. Next up, Aqua.
That team does have, like, winning knowledge, though.
Antfrost and Red
If you
Velvet.
know in football,
know-
they're like, oh, you have to bring in a player to have that winning knowledge to push you to the top. And that team does have that in spades. Three 4-time winners.
Tubbo may still be in the Tubathon. Somehow he has kept it alive. They're on day 23 at the
Is
time. that we're
Tubathon
recording this,
still
which is
happening?
wild.
I know
Connor,
he's low
again, I don't know how much
recently, but-
Minecraft Connor plays, but I know he hasn't been in much
Yep,
MCC related for a while.
Tubathon's still happening.
And again, Velvet has had mixed responses.
7
in
minutes.
The actual events. Some slightly stronger than others in performance rating, but you can't rule them out. I think they
MCC
got,
Scuffed Bingo's
underrated
back.
quite
True.
heavily in the last event, and Antfrost went on to get 4th place individually. So,
I really think this team's
I'll
quite
be
strong.
drinking with Tubbo this time. So,
if Antfrost is drinking with Tubbo, how
all will be revealed for MCC Scuffed.
Deep down, we know the M-Simmers plus
or the Empire team. Smager, Gemini, Smallish Beans, and Fwip. Now, Smallish Beans was having internet issues in the last event. I'm not sure if he's still going to be having those. Good to see Fwip back in. I always stand by Gem being one of the best bow players in the event. And Scott actually had a really good event last time. So I'm sure he's hoping to build on that. But
someone gifted 50. Yeah, that's exactly what's going to happen.
I'm imagining Scott's going to have some wacky outfit for this one.
So
I'm really looking forward to
it's going to go. If you've seen Ludwig's marathon, it went on for ages.
And Vixella. Super cool to see the almost Simmers back, but this time they're Fire Breath
and
Man.
they're on blue.
So it's going to be interesting.
Purple. They're on purple.
Zeus went on his massive pop-off arc. Zeus got so much better at Minecraft, so much better at MCC in general.
Wasn't Zeus planning on training Vixella to get
absolutely
pop-off potential
in the last event, getting 6th place individually?
No Scar in this event.
There was one team that got voted 10th place the most in the last event, and that was Fire Breath Man's team. And
Firebox for fists only, true. That does sound like a project I'm working on.
Into smithereens. So you never know what Fire Breath Man can do. You never know what his team can do. Let's see what happens. Purple Pandas. I mean, it's not going to be a hashtag not last for the Simmers this time, I can tell you that much. And the last team one I'm so excited about. Pink Parrots, Jojo Solos, Grian, LD Shadow Lady, and Shubble. LD Shadow Lady didn't play in Season 2, so it's so great to see Lizzie back
holding more, but the first
even
to
if it
full
is for
wins.
a non-canon. I know Lizzie doesn't super like all the competitive side of it, but does enjoy playing in the fun events. It's going to be such a cool dynamic to see Jojo teaming with Lizzie. Grian thrown in there in the mix as well. This is a great team, especially if we're going to see things like Build Mark come back. Who really knows?
Grian and the girls.
Who really knows? All I know is that I can see this team doing really well. It's going to be a super fun team. I think it'll probably be one of the nicest POVs to watch from any of the POVs.
Jojo's so
chill vibes, good fun, events. And I cannot wait to watch them.
Doing Dodgeball just completely calm. So good.
It's time for me to do my predictions.
Let's see it.
So last time I actually only got 6 points in the Fantasy League, which means I got 2 teams 1 place off, which is not good. So the leaderboard will also be linked below, and if you want to make your team predictions, you can do it in
Lizzie
the
played in the second event of
But for now, I'm going to do mine the same way I always do on a notepad. Well, this is
technically the second event, to be fair.
So let me have a quick think, and I'll get back to you guys. All right,
the non-canonness.
An order that I am.
It's interesting to see averages. It's kind of a lot of gaps, but that is just average.
That these might change very dramatically. But for now, I've gone for yellow 10, lime 9. Purple 8, Aqua 7, Orange 6, Green 5, Pink 4, Red 3, Blue 2, Cyan 1. Yep, that's right. I'm putting my own team first place because I really think we have a shot at it.
Well, belief in Orange.
Those are my predictions for now. Looking forward to seeing what you guys think. Leave them in the comments anyway, even if you do put it into the predictions game as well.
Enough.
I have been CPK. Thank you so much for watching all things
right.
MCC. We're getting so
I have to do my predictions because need Antfrost to watch them.
You are subbed because we're so close. I've been CPK and I'll see you guys
CPK,
in the next video.
El Yellow asked. Oh.
We're about to hit 25 MCCs, and despite
thank you, all things MCC. Right, why is he a Fire Breath Man hater? He can put Fire Breath Man in. I know Fire Breath Man's purple, not blue. I'm getting confused again.
What is going on, guys?
Let's chuck it on this, alright? Who was blue again? He's putting blue really high. Blue super high there. Well, we'll see my predictions tomorrow. If you guys make sure to tune in. Watch it, please. I'm going to spend all night on it, right? I had to get my brother a card. I haven't got his birthday card yet, and it's tomorrow. I'm going to spend, after that, so from about 7:30 till like 2 a.m. on that video, because I need to write it, edit the audio, and then edit the actual video. So it's going to be insane, but that's what we do, guys. That's what we do. Thank you so much for actually watching and for being here. I adore you guys so much. You're the best.